Welcome, guys. Happy Thursday. February 29th, the last day of February. Leap year. Let's see. I think, yeah. Welcome. What up? Turn on my chill hop music. There it is. Okay. All right, let me make sure we got everything set up properly. There we go. Hello and welcome, guys. Welcome to the stream. Please don't forget to click that like button. Helps get my channel out there to others who may need the message. All my information is pinned in the chat if you are interested in getting a reading. Please click that like button. tool here that is a reminder. Oops. No problem, TC. I can click like. There we go. All right. And yes, in Twitch as well, and in Facebook and YouTube. Thank you. Well, Sunrise Beach Community Center. 11 to 6. Hey, what's wrong with my music? What the heck? Alright, maybe we're just switching songs. Let me look at. Alright, I think that is everyone. Let me go to Facebook. Why does she have 10 to 6 in there? I think I'm gonna have to delete this picture. There we go. Okay. Let's. Okay. $30 for 20 minutes. Oops. Oh. Hello. If you're looking for a reading, please let me know, my dears. Rosemary, hey, check if you gotten busy or anything. I told some people about you, a few people. You mean like from Facebook, or I haven't noticed anything different? Like Facebook people? Or like private reading people? Or what kind of people? How are you doing, girl? I haven't noticed. Oh, Twitter. From Twitter? Um, I don't, not, I mean, not that not that I know of. It's pretty much the same, I would say. You're doing good, 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 good. Just wondering. Well, thank you though. Thank you for um telling them about me. I appreciate it. Word of mouth. The word of mouth and my Google reviews. My Google reviews, I feel like really helped me. It's that word of mouth. You know, people telling other people, right? So I appreciate it. My Google reviews have made me the highest rated tarot reader slash psychic in the area. I feel so special. I've had people coming to me for private readings, like driving 2 hours. I'm like, well, you could have did this online. They're like, oh, well, you're the highest rated reader. Oh, okay, cool. For my 5-star reviews on Google. So, word of mouth, is very important. So thank you, Rosemary. No questions today, girl? Oh my god. That was so good. Lordy, lordy, lordy. Let's see, let me get myself out of here. Hello? Are we? Can I chat? What's going on here? What is going on with my... Okay, let's see. It's like something's wrong with my YouTube. All right, let's do this. Let's see. I did not realize that all this time. Oh, man. I did not know that we had these issues going on. Okay. I did not know my chat was not connected. So I will check that out to see what's going on. Okay. Okay, now we're cooking. He's like, what is happening? What is happening? All right, I will be right back. I don't think I need this chat overlay. I think we're good now. Okay. Just close the washer. Okay. Hey, Rosemary girl. How much is Lenormand these days? Well, I offer 2 different kinds. The 7 card, and it's 12. And then I also have the 9 card. I've added that recently. It's 15. The 9 card just gives a lot more information than the 7 card. Let me get that off of here. It goes through, you got the past, the present, the future, the reality of the situation, the context of the situation, the baggage that's holding you back in the situation. So it's just a little bit more detailed. But the regular Lenormand, like you normally get, it's still $12. Just going to, I think I've got something here where I could. Oh, you sent me $15? Let me see there. Okay, I did receive it. Thank you, dear. So we can do the 9 card if you want. It. Oh, whoops. Had that right, didn't I? All right, there comes my notification. So, yeah, it's just a little bit more detailed. The 9 card is. But it just tells you about a certain situation. I just made a move like the way you do chess. Oh, I really want to know how much someone truly feels about me. And yeah, this is a friend of Brock's. So you want to know what's happening here with you and what's this guy's name? And I can tell you about this person. His name is Martin. Okay, I'll just the reading will just be on Rosemary and Martin, and then we'll just go through each thing. I just made a move. I love it. I just made a move. Okay, Rosemary and Martin, please. Rosemary and Martin. Rosemary and Martin. Rosemary and Martin, please. Rosemary and Martin. Martin, please. Okay, so in the center we have the mountain. Okay, here's a book, We have the scythe, we have the bear, we have the letter, we have the crossroads, the moon, the lilies, the lilies, and the child. So, are you talking to this person about a parent-child relationship? That's like the underlying, what do we call it? The undercurrent shaping the situation, where we come from, and our baggage that we drag with us. So this is parent and child communication. Are you talking to him about that? Because that's like, he knows about it, everyone does. Okay. And the challenges that you're having here with this child. So the mountain being in the center here is about, that's like the main focus here. And the mountain is all about obstacles, problems, stuff like that. Now, the context of the situation is like talking here about categorizing something about the problem. That seems to be the problem. Oh, okay. Like that's the things are problematic, basically. Like things are being categorized as problematic in the communication. And yeah, it's something about problems with the parent, or even like maybe ending some kind of dominant habit. Here, yeah, problems for the parent, or so there's something about the painful truth, like revealing the truth or painful truth. It's like talking about, looking at the facts from a different angle. A choice or decision about one's education, to be knowledgeable about many different things, to tread water in regard to our education. So this is like the ideas, the dreams, the aspiration. There's something about opening up. Knowledge and education are opening up new paths, giving us more options. The truth being revealed here. Yeah. Education or learning process is interrupted or ends prematurely. And so the reality of the situation here is, yeah, there's like a lot of emotional problems. Like with the moon and the mountain here, there's something's very emotionally challenging. And so there's this obstacle that lies in the emotional area. there's some kind of I don't know if you're expressing your emotions to this person or something about this situation. That's like the reality here is that there's problems with the emotions. So we're trying to deal with your deepest needs and your fears in a wise way, but there's obstacles to it. Even if you don't believe it of yourself, deep down you're a good person, Rosemary. That's what I'm getting to as well here. There's just, when it comes to dealing with these strong emotions like compassion, there's a block here. The reality is, when it comes with this Martin person or whatever, there's some kind of block. Like you're needing some kind of compassion, looks like. That something seems blocked here. And it's all about this communication about the parent and the child. So in the past, we have, yes, there's just profound emotions here. Very profound emotions. But it's more about I don't know if there's a secret, big secret or something. To protect a secret, to not let others know. Like somebody maybe doesn't let you know something in the past. The powerful knowledge, the truth. Yeah, this is all about this knowledge about this child, or the truth about this child, is very emotional here for the parent. And now we've got all these challenges and problems as we move forward with this child. Why in the world does this Martin guy have to do with your child? I don't understand. Hopefully you do. I think there's something here about hindering a decision. It's hard to make a decision. There's so many alternatives that we can't move anymore. This is with the child. There's all these, it's hard to make decision when it comes to this child. This is presently. I do. Okay. And so, yeah, it's really hard to make a decision, and there's feeling overwhelmed by trying to make a decision about this child. What I do see coming up is I do see there's some kind of communication here, which it looks kind of sudden. It's like you reap what you sow. Maybe somebody tells you, hey, you need to do the right thing now. I don't know if this is that Martin person. I don't know. But it's like, hey, look, you need to do the right thing. And you need to stop doing something in particular because it's immoral. Stop doing something for moral reasons. That's that dominant habit maybe we were talking about earlier. Stop some kind of habit, some kind of maybe gluttony. But this whatever this conversation is, it's like clearing things up. Like, okay, it's almost kind of harsh communication. It's like very to the point. Like, look, you need to stop doing this. I don't know if it's you doing this or them doing this. But, are your daughter doing this? But there's some habit that I feel like could be the problem. Possibly. Like extremely to the point conversation. Somebody's not going to beat around the bush. It's like, look, this is what's what. Somebody's going to inform about a conclusion they've made. It's like, let's not beat around the bush here. Like, you got to stop doing this. You need to stop this habit you have here. Something like that. I don't know if this is Martin telling you this stuff or what. Or maybe that's you telling your daughter. I don't know, but there's a very, very matter of fact conversation that's going to be had here coming up. Both maybe? Okay. Yeah, these are the directions in which things are moving. Yeah. So that's what I have for you on that. So I hope that makes sense. That is the 9-card Lenormand. So sounds like it makes sense to you though, because you understand what I'm saying. I don't know what I'm talking about, but that's okay. I don't have to. It does? Okay, good deal. Thank you for your donation, hon. Thank you. Oh, stupid trolls. Okay. So, got my meditation still to do today, my dinner, a couple private readings this afternoon. Sync challenge. That's giving me a headache, folks. Oh, I have to have it on, I guess. So let's see. Hey, Rising, what's up, girl? How are ya, my dear? It's going good, going good. Going real good. What's up with you? Just been asking Spirit here some questions. Just got done doing the live. Oh, yeah, how'd it go? How'd it go, hon? Can you believe Sarah got ghosted today with her school bus? What? No way. Okay, this new person does not know what they're doing. Should I go to school again? Oh my gosh. What the heck? I've already got drained pretty quickly. I guess I can't hang. Oh. Oh, with your live? Well, if you got Sarah home too, that's probably difficult. You know? I would imagine, anyways. Yeah, he never called me or anything. No show. The last I heard was that he was running late. Oh my gosh. And then he just never showed up. The heck? That's craziness. Donate for a pendulum. Okay. Okay, girl. Oh, I had to tell the teacher this is the second time already. Yeah. Girl. All right. Let me get out the pendulum here for you, my dear. Just trying to turn my light while I was on. Okay. All right. Let's see. Probably, but let's see what Spirit has to say. Was Jay watching? Was Jay watching Rising's live while she was on today? Was Jay watching Rising's live while she was on today? Shoot, I'm about to drop it. I'm gonna use the moonstone instead. That for some reason I keep almost dropping the petrified wood. Okay. Was Jay watching Rising's live while she was on today? Was Jay watching Rising's live while she was on today? Okay, sorry, I'm having a heck of a time. Maybe I need to start further up because he's almost dropping. Was Jay watching Rising's live while she was on today? Was Jay watching Rising's live while she was on today? Was Jay watching Rising's live while she was on today? Yes. It's very small. It's taking forever, but I think it's saying yes. Dang, I'm having a hell of a time. I don't know what my problem is. I think it's saying I'm going to ask one more time though because it's so small. Maybe it was just for a short time or something. I don't know. Jay watching. It's the same thing. I'm getting this very small yes. Okay, there it goes. So yes. Yeah, I think he was too. But maybe like not like the whole time or something, but like maybe that's why it was so little. I don't know. I don't know if it matters if it's small or not, but we still got a yes. So yeah. Yep. Hello and welcome in. If you're looking for a reading, all my information is in the chat. Cindy, can you donate? Absolutely, hon. Absolutely. Thank you so much for your donation, Rising. Yeah, not too much. Yeah. It makes sense. Okay. You're welcome, hon. You're welcome. I'm gonna turn that light down. It's like giving me a headache. A second. Ugh. Yeah. It's just too bright. There we go. Much better. Much better. All right. Doing anything today and thinking about having a beer? Um, Actually, I don't think I've got some private readings coming here to the house um this in a few hours, so I probably need to be sober for them. So so I don't think I'm going to be doing a whole lot today besides my laundry and yeah. Yeah, yeah. I mean, I got people coming here for readings. I don't think it'd be a good idea for me to be, um, drinking. But however, I do have some friends I read for. Yeah, we'll sit here and drink a beer while I'm reading for them. But these people aren't really friends. They know they're clients. So, anywho, all right, Miss Cindy. I did hear my phone go off here. Gotta have that, make that good impression, right? Be professional. All right, Miss Cindy. What about Christopher? Okay, okay. You want two, 3 cards. Looks like. Okay, I got you. We want to know with the tarot how he's feeling about you currently, and then messages. Gotcha. Every time Cindy and Christopher always reminds me of that Flowers in the Attic, that movie. Well, it's actually a book. But those brother and sister, their name was Cindy and Christopher. Anyways, okay. How is Christopher feeling about Cindy, please? How is Christopher feeling about Cindy? How is Christopher feeling about Cindy, please? How is Christopher feeling about Cindy? Yeah, I feel like I need to shuffle again. Okay, we have the World. We have the Hangman. We have the Death card. Okay, we have 3 major arcana cards here. So this means this is like a big message or a major event in your life. With the World card here, I feel like there could be like, is this like a long distance relationship, or there's definitely some kind of distance between you. Usually for me, this card is a physical distance. It's negative. Yes, no contact. Okay. Yeah, I'm showing like things are stuck here with the Hangman. Like a delay. And with the Death card, like things ended. So how is he feeling? I think he's just feeling that there's a lot of physical distance between you. So that's why things had to end. Like things were so delayed, possibly. Like because of the distance, things weren't able to, or aren't really able to move forward. They're kind of like stuck here. Like you can't hang out, you can't be around each other. So like things ended. So I'm not really getting any that's how he feels about things anyways, is that they had to end. Okay, do you want to do that instead of the messages? You want that to be your second question instead of the messages? We can do that. Let's see, Cindy. You want to change it? Okay. Gotcha. I gotcha, Cindy. Okay. Yes, it's in because I'm not speaking with him. Is he like in a different country or something? Is he, it doesn't necessarily have to be a different country, but a different city, just like it's difficult to get together? No, just no contact. Okay, so he's close by. Okay. Okay. What would Christopher like Cindy to do towards him? What would Christopher like Cindy to do towards him, please? What would Christopher like Cindy to do towards him? What would Christopher like Cindy to do towards him? What would Christopher like Cindy to do towards him? Okay, we have the Page of Cups, Two of Pentacles, and the Knight of Swords. Apologize for harsh words. Like, I think they want an apology here with the Page of Cups. That's my apology card. Apologize about, I don't know, it could be harsh words or something, moving too quickly. Yeah, the Two of Pentacles here in the center. It's like, okay, so you stopped talking to him. So it's your choice. Something happened really quick is what I'm getting. So I think he wants an apology. They chose to go no contact. Okay. Yeah. I don't know. I'm getting an apology. I mean, just because they want you to do that, you know, doesn't mean it's the right thing to do. So I don't know. Somebody was busy and things weren't done quick enough, something like that. It's hard to tell with just 3 cards, hon. But this main focus here is an apology. I don't know that he wants you to come back. He wants you to, like, say you're sorry for something that happened really fast. So yeah. I could probably give you a lot more information, hun, with the Lenormand reading. It's kind of, on a question this big, You know, like it's I can only tell you what I see here, and that's he wants an apology. Lenormand's good. Yes, Lenormand is very detailed. Yeah. Or even my 10 card tarot will give you past, present, future, time frame, could tell you what's going to happen in this situation. The Lenormand's really good for the whys. You know, why is someone doing this? You know, what happened? Anything's really better than these 3 card tarot. I mean, these are good, but they're just not going to give you much information. So there's not much I'm going to be able to tell you. Like, I can't tell you if they're going to come back, if they want you to come back. I'm not really seeing that. For the 10 tarot, okay. Really, these little 3 card readings are probably more geared for just like a yes no question or something. Not to say I won't do them for people. I mean, that's why I have them out there. I like to have something affordable for people. Viral, I'd be happy to answer your question with a donation. My information is pinned in the chat. Hi, Jojo. How are you, dear? What's up? Hope you're doing well. My time frame questions, Viral World, are $5 a piece, and I have been having really good results with those. I started out only letting my loyal subscribers get them, so that way I knew they would come back and give me the results before I actually put them out there for everyone else. And I have had 9 of them out of 9 come true with the dates. They may not be on the exact date, okay, but they're pretty damn close. And then I still have like 3 that are still pending because the time frame just hasn't got here yet. So I went ahead and put them out there for anyone to to be able to now I use my Lenormand cards. They are $5. You have to, when you're asking about a time frame, it has to be like something like reasonable within a year's time. Like, don't ask me something about, if you're 20 years old or 18 years old and you're asking me when you're going to get married or something, like, because that would probably be in several years. Okay, so Cindy, thank you, dear. I did hear. Let's go off here. Okay, I heard my phone go off. Time frames are like, they're risky, Risky. Now, this reading that you've donated for, Cindy, will give you a time frame as well. If I get one, sometimes Spirit doesn't give me one. Oh, evolution. I mean, Christopher, what is better, tarot or Lenormand? They're both good, hon. I can't really pick one over the other, really, Cindy, because my Lenormand, which is the $15, and my tarot, which is $15, give you a lot of information. Honey, you don't have to have a question. I'm just going to ask. I'm just going to say Cindy and Christopher. And because I have lots of questions. I bet you the Lenormand, you'd probably be better off doing the Lenormand, because I know you're wanting to know, like, what his problem is or whatever. And I don't know that they're both good. I would suggest you doing both, but I mean, I don't want to, I'm sure you only have so much money, but both of them are really good. It's hard to say. I mean, both of them are going to give you past, present, future. Lenormand, I won't really be able to give you a time frame with Lenormand, but with the Lenormand, I'm going to be able to give you, like, what's the reality of the situation? What's the baggage here? What's the undercurrent causing problems here? What he wants with you. Okay, the tarot is not really going to tell us what he wants. It's going to tell you what's to happen. It's a prediction. Lenormand would probably give you more of that. So, okay, let's do that, honey. Give me just a second. I'll be right back. All right. Christopher and Cindy, please. Spirit, Christopher and Cindy. Christopher and Cindy, please. Christopher and Cindy. Okay, we have the child, the snake, the house, the clouds, the whips, the bear, the scythe, the anchor, and the book. Okay. Cindy, do you guys have a child? Does anybody have a child here? Do you guys have a kid together? Is there something here? He has a child? Okay. He has children. Not with you. Okay. Because the child is at the center of this situation here. There's a child here at the center. So, he has 2 children. There's something. What kind of relationship you have with these kids? Because there's it's like there's like secrets in the family or something with the children, or secrets being kept from a child. There's something. Yeah, there's like I think this guy's having some kind of family problems, or it's with this child. Yeah, there's a secret about a child. Or maybe even some kind of abuse. There's abuse in the family. There's some kind of hurt child. Okay. Okay, so yeah, there's some kind of abusive behavior with a child that is showing up here. These kids live with him, or what the heck? There's some kind of like wow. There's some kind of accusations here of recklessness or selfishness when it comes to a child. So like somebody's maybe accusing you of hurting a child. Have you been around his children? No, I don't see other children. There's something here that somebody's maybe accusing. I'm going to assume you of doing something with these children. Okay. Okay. Then it's him then. Then it's him. Wow, this is crazy. Okay. There's secrets in the family, okay? There's things here. There's a secret in the family and about the children, and somebody's being accused of some kind of abuse in some way, shape, or form here. Okay, so yeah, there's a manipulative parent in the family. So there's somebody I don't know, this guy's having problems in his family with these kids or something. So I think he may there's some kind of conflict between what he wants to do and what his family wants him to do, or something with the family. Yeah, and then I've got this hurt child. A hurt or injured child. Okay. All right, we'll figure it out. Does he see his kids that you know of? Yes. There's like hidden abuse. There's some kind of hiding one's guilt. How well do you know this person? Tell me he was separated, but he still lives with his ex. He told me he was going to move. Okay. Okay. Oh. Now we're getting somewhere. All right, so yeah, he's hiding the truth. He's not telling you the truth, honey. To hide the truth, mistakes here. There's something that with abuse here. All right, let's look. Don't think this person's being completely honest with you, dear. Someone's kind of like, it's like I'm getting manipulation here. So in the past, so this person may have manipulated you in the past. They're like, their desires and their motives are not clear, but they're not telling you the desires and motives on purpose because they're hiding something here with the family and the child. And so yeah, that there's some kind of manipulation here. I don't think this person was completely honest with you. Presently, there's this big secret here about a child or even the family. He's lying to me. He's not separated. I don't know if he's not separated, but yeah, there's a good chance, that he's not. There's something here about manipulation. He's got all sorts of like family problems. Mahogany, you'd be right after Cindy, who I'm reading for right now, if you want to. Hello. So yeah, hun. So everything kind of just like stopped all of a sudden, huh? It's telling you, hey, you know what? Your naivety might get you hurt. Your naivety might get you hurt, Cindy. You know what I mean by naivety? Like, don't believe everything this person's telling you. I see this a lot. These people, they're separated, they say, but yet they still live with their ex. Like, why would you do that? The excuse I hear is finances, but I think it's really risky to be getting involved with someone who's still living with their ex. But so what I see coming up is like there's some kind of abuse in the family here, like, or arguments, like this is why I love the Lenormand. It's blunt, but it'll tell you what's up. Yeah, there's something about family guilt, and there's a conflict in the family, and the family's being threatened. Like the home or the family's being threatened. So maybe she found out about you or something. I don't know. But something's. The family, there's. I don't know. I think maybe somebody found out. Yeah. He don't speak about me because he's telling me I don't trust him. Well, I mean, maybe this person found out about you by chance, like the wife or whatever. And that's causing problems. So which is in turn hurts the child, stuff like that. Yeah, this guy's got a family, huh? And he's not being truthful. And it's a good thing you don't trust him because he's not trustworthy. There's like secrets he's not telling you. So that's what I have for you, Cindy. I hope that makes sense. I'm sorry it wasn't the best reading, but at least you know. Yeah, okay, Lenormand, it's good. Yeah. I think I've covered everything. That's what I have for you, Cindy. Please be careful out there, guys. I hear this so much. These people, they're, oh, well, we're separated. Well, we're separated. Like, they need to be, like, not married. Because there's such a chance of them going back. There's just too much drama when you're messing with a married man. Too much drama. And Cindy, I'm not saying you're messing with a married man or whatever. I don't know. But I think this person is not being truthful with you. Okay, so Miss Mahogany, thank you, dear. Well, actually, he kind of told you he was married. I mean, he's separated, but still lives in the same house. Yeah, I don't trust that. You sent $12 for Lenormand? Oh, okay. I see 10. Did you send it separately or something? Cash App's been kind of slow lately. Like for weeks now, actually. Okay, there's the other. There's the other two. It's about this guy. His name is Will. I'm curious about him. I don't know him. I've not met him. Just seen him on the socials and was wondering about a possible romantic relationship with a guy. Can questions like, what should I do to evolve into a sentient being with no physical body? Shoot, Jojo. I don't see why it can't be asked. Is that good enough to ask, or it could be something else? No, Mahogany. It's just with the Lenormand. The Lenormand is going to give you like the next thing that's going to happen. So on this particular spread, anyways, what would happen? Okay. Yeah, just know that it's not a big picture like the tarot. You know, the tarot would give you more of a big picture. Lenormand is literally going to tell you the next thing that's going to happen. Okay. Yeah, I don't know, Jojo. I mean, I don't see why I couldn't ask that. Wait, she says. Yes. I would need $3 more. Lenormand's just really, really specific. That's why it's so dang accurate. People think it's more accurate, but it's not really more accurate. It's more specific. That's why people think it's more accurate. Because it will literally tell you the very next thing. That's why I love the Lenormand so much. Because I love to watch it play out in my life. It's so dang fun. Okay. All right. So we're going to do here for you. And what was this guy's name again? Will? Okay. Mahogany and Will. Mahogany and Will, please. So somebody just sent in. All right, Mahogany and Will, please. Mahogany and Will. Hi, Patricia. I did receive your donation. Thank you, hon. You'll be right after this reading I'm working on right now. Mahogany and will, please. Mahogany and will. Okay, we have the Hangman, the Knight of Swords, Justice, Chariot, Ace of Wands, the King of Cups, the Ten of Wands, the Three of Wands, the Emperor, and the Knight of Wands. Okay. So, I don't know why I have you with in the Ten of Wands energy here, like, feeling like burdened or something, overwhelmed maybe. But it's like when you're looking at this situation, like with the Hangman and the Knight of Swords, is it going to, could we move quickly here, or is there going to be a delay, is what I'm getting. Can we move quickly here, or is there going to be a delay? Yeah, that's how I see you looking at it. Like your head hitting a wall or something, like, well, is there a delay, or is this could this move forward? I think you'd like for it to move forward here. I got the Ace of Wands here, so I think like there's a very high sexual attraction, some kind of passionate attraction here going on with this person. Look at the Justice card here. Like some kind of truth being revealed presently about this. Like you want to know the truth. You want to know where this could go. What could happen here. You would like to see something move forward because this guy's hot. That's what I'm getting. Like I really like him, or I'd like the way he looks. I'm getting it's more of a chemistry looking thing. I do see that this guy could, because we got the King of Cups coming up here with the Three of Wands. There is a good chance of him coming towards you. But Mahogany, he shows up as the Knight of Wands and the Emperor. Player, controlling. I'm not sure about his character. Well, his character, it doesn't look good. Yeah, he's a player, honey. Like, as in, he's not committed. He's not going to commit. He's kind of controlling. He could come towards you, yes, with the Three of Wands. It's almost like you could be like a sitting duck for him to come in and play you. Yeah, I don't like it. So this is the truth being revealed. That's what's in your present position, is you hearing the truth. Well, here's the truth, hon. Here's the truth. Um, I wouldn't go there. I'm glad I got the read so I can avoid that encounter. Yeah. I don't know. It seems like you're trying to move forward or move past something or something. Move on, move forward in your life. Moving, moving on here. Dating and looking at different options. Yeah. And I highly advise, anybody to, I'm so thankful for tarot because of course, we always have to trust our own intuition. We have our own intuition, but sometimes we doubt ourselves. And that's why it's nice to have yourself a tarot reader. So, because we can check into that stuff, save you a lot of heartache, because this guy does look like a little bit of a control freak here. So, that's what I have for you, my dear. I figured he was in his ego. Yeah. See, you probably already intuitively felt it, Mahogany. It's just, and most people do, but it's like, well, maybe I'm wrong, because he's so cute, or whatever. And most people do. Most people already kind of feel it intuitively, but they had this wishful thinking, well, I could be wrong. I'll just ask the tarot reader. So, anywho, thank you so much for your donation, my dear. Okay, so let me see what's going on here. That was Cindy's donation. And then we got Patricia. Okay. All right, Miss Patricia over in Facebook. You are up, my dear. What would you like me to look into for you? You're welcome, Mahogany. General. Okay. I'm going to give you, Patricia, I'm going to give you a message here from your spirit guide, your angels, your ancestors, okay, and what you need to hear today. I'm going to be using my angel deck here for you. Message for Patricia, please. Message for Patricia. Message for Patricia, please. Message for Patricia. Alright, one more shuffle for Patricia. Alright, we have the Wheel. We have the 4 of Fire. We have the 3 of Air. Okay. Okay, this is about like your home life. And you do have your messages coming here from Archangel Michael. If you'd like to Google Archangel Michael later, you might find some more messages that might resonate with you, because that's where your message is coming from, is Archangel Michael. So there's something here about you having some kind of happy home life, but there's something that you need to heal from, and you need to forgive yourself or others. That has to do with something in the home. So you can find this peace and contentment, because there may be some sadness here surrounding needing to forgive someone or forgiving yourself. It's talking about you taking some kind of time to heal yourself. They do some kind of healing work, shadow work, possibly something like that. Let me get rid of this troll real quick. Because you're entering a time of your life where you can have this positive change in your family, in your home life. And the situation is like moving forward. I don't know if you're going through some kind of changes or something here. Well, it's saying a time of positive change. You miss your children. Okay. Yeah, there is something about some kind of sadness here with the home. But there's a positive change here, and the situation will move forward suddenly. There's something you need to forgive. I don't know, where are your children, Patricia? Is that what you're sad about here? Yeah, there's something about the family and being sad. The Archangel Michael is telling you fortune is on your side. Like right now, that's like you're healing right now. I don't know if you had something happen here in your family, but there is contentment coming. There is peace. There is abundance coming, and a happy home life that is in motion here. They're 27, 28. Okay, so like they're grown. They're grown, so they're not really mom's not that important anymore. I understand that. My kids are grown too. When they need you, they'll be calling. When they need you, they need something, right? So there's something about you need to forgive yourself for others. Maybe even forgive them, because they have their own lives now, right? But this does look positive, though, Patricia. It's about healing. I don't know if there's something the family needs to heal from, something like that. It's kind of hard to tell with just the 3 cards. But you do have the Wheel of Fortune here, showing that the situation will move forward suddenly, and there's a positive change. Fortune is on your side, okay? Also, maybe some kind of project being completed, some kind of home project being completed, showing up here. Or maybe that home project is the healing that's going on. I'm not sure, but that is what I have for you, my dear. Thank you so much for your donation. Much appreciated. Hey there, everyone. If you're looking for a reading, please let me know. And financially, yeah. Hi, Jojo. I don't know. I think I'm going to come back later this evening. I'm going to go ahead and throw up my last call for donations. If anybody would like to donate, I do have some private readings coming up here at home. I want to get a little bit rested up before they come. It's not for a few hours, but you know, when people say beings like angels and yakshas whatsoever who have never taken human birth, what do their lives look like? Hi, Patricia. Hello, my dear. How are you? What are they into? Judging people? What? Yeah, Patricia. Yeah. Yeah, you can donate if you want to, hon. Jojo, I'm not sure, dear. Well, your questions are getting harder for me. I can answer tarot questions, but I'm not so sure about that. Powers? Do you have powers? Like the ability to see. Oh, you want to know like what your like spiritual gifts are or something? Is that what you mean, Patricia? Like your spiritual gifts? Which would be like, yeah, spiritual gifts. Yeah, I think I could probably answer that with the Lenormand. Yeah, I think I could answer that with the Lenormand because I asked those questions about myself. If you'd like me to read the Lenormand for you. My energy is dirt below, but I'm working on it. Okay. Yeah, I could do that. Yeah, that's a good question. And I think the Lenormand could answer that. I told my dad bad things will happen if he goes to his cousin. Bad things happen to him. Meditating for 1 to 2 hours every day could literally spread or get your energy. Oh yeah, I'm for sure. Oh yeah, meditation is, to me, it's one of the most important things we should do. He had a blackout. Like meditation to me, yeah, it's everything. Because matter of fact, I've got it on my calendar that I need to meditate today. I set it up on my calendar so that I do it. You're gonna cash app? Okay, hon. Give me just a sec. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. The Lenormands are 12. I mean, I have 2 Lenormands, but I would say for your particular question, the $12 ought to do it. Get messages from angels and higher beings. Are you asking me, JoJo, or Patricia? Oh, I would say all the messages I receive, all the messages I give here are from angels and higher beings. Both in the context. Like even like seeing 3 deer or angel numbers, or I mean, I get signs all the time. But you know, most spiritual people do. You know, once you've been spiritually awakened, you start really paying attention to those things, right? And I think those are messages from angels and higher beings. My Cash App's been running really slow, so. Yeah, no doubt. I get asked that a lot around. I mean, I get around my area anyway. It's not really online, but you know, where are those messages coming from, Amanda? Is it the devil? No, it's not the devil. Sent. Okay. All right, let's see what the problem is here. Cash App taking forever and a day. Oh, there it is. There it is. All right, so we're going to ask here from Miss Patty. Okay, let me grab. Let's use the fairy for this. So we want to ask, what are Patricia's spiritual gifts? Right? In our culture, isn't a single negative being top of the table like Satan. A living, a very powerful negative being. More powerful than a lot of negatives. Oh, interesting. I try not to dabble with Satan. Satan and I are not friends. All right, Patricia. What are Patricia's spiritual gifts, please? What are Patricia's spiritual gifts? What are Patricia's spiritual gifts, please? What are Patricia's spiritual gifts? What are Patricia's spiritual gifts, please? Patricia's feel the heat. Right, we have the book, the ring, the lady, there you are, the house, the mice, the garden, and the child. Okay. So there is something about like diseases in the family, like, so you're the child in the family here. I don't know if, which is interesting because didn't you say something about your dad blacking out or something? Like there's some kind of disease that runs in your family. I don't know why this is coming up. And there's something unhealthy in the family. The relationship with the child in the family. Or this could just be something that runs in the family. It's showing up as a disease though. So let's see. So you seem like you're very innocent. What the heck? Things seem innocent, but there's something that's like you're able to make something public that is something is wrong. And sometimes you might feel conflicted between, should I say something about this or should I not? Like, this has to do with your family. Somebody's reputation's destroyed. What? It's like you are able to present facts about how things happen, knowledge about cause and effect, or about where and how things link and connect. And so there's something that runs in the family. I don't know why it's showing up as like maybe something corrupt, and like you're making it known. Like you're committed to finding the truth. And that makes sense how I predicted my dad not going to his cousin's house. Yeah. I think there's more to it. Like there's something. Somebody in your family had like a bad reputation, like, you know, like other people don't like him, they talk trash on him, something like that. And like you're here to like find the truth. Like you like there's some kind of corruption or something in the family. I don't know what the heck this is. But like it could be lies, it could be like you're trying to find the truth here about something that's going on in the family here that is like unhealthy in the family, and there's something corrupt going on here. It's true, there's corruption going on. And like you're if people think you're innocent and naive or something, but like you are here to like figure this out. So this is necessarily saying spiritual gifts. This is more like a life purpose thing, but still that's our spiritual gifts. Like I think there might be something more going on in your family than you may know. But it's like you're getting this education, like you're figuring it out. I don't know if it's a gift. Well, I mean, it is a gift. Like it's like I don't know if you've been maybe you've been lied to in the family. Like you've been told, like this is wrong, this is wrong, this is wrong. You know, or this person does this wrong, and this person. Like you've been told these things probably growing up, and like now you're able to see the truth you could even be finding this truth through the internet or public knowledge that everyone has access to, like court documents, stuff like that. There's things out there that could show you the truth, that maybe someone's been lying to you, like gave you a dishonest representation of someone, and you would find out the truth. It's not really about predicting, it's you telling the truth about stuff in the family because you found it out, because you researched it, because you found out what caused this. Oh, well, somebody told me this, so I believed this. Well, come to find out, they weren't telling me the truth. This is the truth. I was able to find this on the internet. I was able to find this at the public library. I was able to find this information. Something like that. Like you. So I don't know if it's predict, hon. It's more the spirit's like trying to tell you there's something going on in the family that's not necessarily true. Have you ever felt like maybe one of your parents is lying to you about the other or something like that? Yeah, lies, misinformation, like there's corruption here in the family, and so you find out the truth, like you know the truth. Is that making any sense? Yeah, you might want to look into something. Patricia, have you been pretty much told like your dad's a piece of shit or anything? I don't know if this has to do with your dad, but have you been told by anybody negative things about someone in your family? So you've pretty much grown up thinking that that's what that person is like. And so you already have this idea that, I mean, I don't know what you could have possibly been told, but yeah, my mom tells me bad things. Yeah, and that makes you, and you've probably been told these things since you were small. And so you may have a lot of ideas about that man that may not be true. And that's very difficult for a child. So it's like, find out the truth here. You're going to go see him in his country. I think you're going to find out the truth, Patricia. About him. It's very public knowledge. Like, you know, have you ever actually checked into stuff? You probably just always believed your mom, right? You'd have no reason not to. But there's something here about like public knowledge. Like, have you ever read the divorce decree, or have you ever really looked and seen what's been filed in courts when it comes to you and child support? I don't know, whatever it is your mom told you that he did. I don't know. But I don't know. I'm getting something like that's an issue. I feel like that will set me free. Yeah. I think so too, Patricia. So I don't know. They were never married. Okay. There could be child support stuff. I don't know. Things in the newspaper. I'm getting something about newspaper. Like you could find out at the public library, the internet. Like, have you ever researched this man? Have you ever you probably, because kids, they're going to listen to whatever their mom says, right? Or their parents telling them. But sometimes our parents aren't always telling us the truth, unfortunately. Or it may be like skewed truth, you know what I mean? Like part of it's truth, but part of it's a little bit manipulated, something like that. So like you need to find out. Well, you do whatever you want, of course, hon, but there's something about your family that is not true. And you will find out about it. You're the kiddo. You're the baby here. And it's the relationship in your family and stuff. So it has to do with that. So as far as that being a spiritual gift, it's like, I don't know what that can be unless like there's lots of children out there that are going through this, Patricia, that are being like, basically it's called parental alienation. And it's where one parent is narcissistic and that narcissistic parent plants seeds in that child's head to make them think badly of that other parent. And usually that kid doesn't end up talking to him. So it's interesting that you're talking to your father. Maybe I'm crazy. I thought I had this powerful gift of seeing. You got something more powerful here, Patricia. This is an experience here that can help other people. Because this is a big problem. This is a big, big problem in the world. It's child abuse, honey. It's child abuse. It's emotionally manipulating your child. I'm not trying to talk down about your mom here. But I think you're going to find out the truth here. And you may already intuitively know the truth. That's what I'm getting for you, though. I'm not really getting anything. I was thinking I was going to get something about intuition, but no. That is what she did. Yeah, honey. And Patricia, that's detrimental to a person. That is very detrimental to a child. I actually have this going on in my life right now. My ex-husband has alienated my daughter from me for 3 years now. My child has not spoke to me for 3 years because her father has told her like all these horrible bullshit about me. So, and I know she'll come around one day. She'll learn the truth. But that could be what's happening here. It's a big problem. It's called parental alienation. Luckily, the courts are starting to see it, though. But my child's 20. She hasn't spoke to me since she was 17 when she went to live with him. So, luckily, the courts are starting to see this. But it's child abuse. It is. It's so that's why I'm not progressing. It could very well be, Patricia. It's it puts a child like in a position that, for one thing, they think they come from these bad people, and it's all about power and control. Narcissists want power and control. So by telling lies like that, turning that child, they know that that will hurt that other person. Like your mom probably knew this is going to hurt your dad. So that's why she does it, to hurt him, you know. I mean, I shouldn't say that. I'm talking like I know exactly what this woman did. I don't know that. I'm just saying in general, a narcissist wants power and control. And they will even use their own children to get it. And it is abuse. In my opinion, it is the worst kind of child abuse there is. Yeah. Yeah. But Patricia, things look positive for you. Yeah, honey, I'm getting like chills all over my body. I think this is what's happening in your life. And you know how spirit does sometimes with the Lenormand. It tells you what you need to hear, right? Not necessarily what you asked. You're being told you're going to find out the truth about your dad here. You know, this is going to be really good for you, Patricia, for you to make this trip. That doesn't mean you're not spiritually gifted. This is just the message that came up. So you keep me updated. But I would not miss that opportunity to go be with your father and get to know him. He said good things will happen. Well, I don't know if it's good things, but it's just you knowing the truth. The truth will set you free. You know? The truth will set you free. That's what I think will happen here. Once you're able to be with this man and get to know him, get to know his family, your family, you know? Because there's a whole other side to Patricia. So yeah, I think this is going to be positive for you. This is definitely going to be positive experience for you, hon. I'm sorry. I don't mean to make you cry, hon, but it's a big deal. It is a big deal. Yeah. I did too, hon. Because that's truth being spoken there. When I get chills, especially they appear on this side of my head, the left side of my head, which I'm feeling, that means that truth was being spoken. Like, yes, this is the truth. And I don't mean to talk bad about your mother. I don't like to disrespect anybody's mother. But she's probably the cause of it. Because she's got her own insecurities and she got her own problems, you know. So that's what I have for you, my dear. Yeah. Oops. So you definitely keep me updated, my dear. You're so gifted. Well, thank you, Patricia. I need you in my life. Well, I'm not going anywhere, honey. I'm not going anywhere. However, I do think I'm going to get off of here. Well, I'll throw up my last call for donations in case anybody's looking for a reading, because I do have I've got a couple people coming here to the house for private readings here in person. Is God real? I think so. I mean, I'm more of a universe person, Patricia. I'm more of a source energy universe person than God. But to me, it's all the same. It's just your higher power. So I would say yes. I mean, of course, I don't know everything, but there's definitely a higher power out there. That's where these messages come from. I mean, that's our creator. So yeah, absolutely. I'm not a Bible person. I'm not a Jesus person. I mean, I do think Jesus was a man that lived, but I don't worship Jesus. And I'm only saying that because that's what I grew up with, what's around here, what's around me. Yeah, the higher power, exactly. I mean, I think Jesus was a man that lived, a good man, a very good man. But I really feel like he was more of like a prophet, almost like what tarot readers do, or like spiritual. He's very spiritual. Like he was able to receive messages from his higher power. Who is the higher power? I say the universe. But like I said, I'm a spiritual person, so I'm a universe gal. That's what you'll hear me in my readings, always saying, trust the universe, trust the universe. Well, that's what the Lenormand cards, there are cards in there that mean that. And even Patricia, I was telling you about my daughter. I read about her a lot, and it says, I asked, what do I need to do for my daughter? And it said, trust in my capability to cope and trust that the truth will come out. So, that's what I do, is I trust the universe that good will win, and my daughter will learn the truth, and I just need to trust that I can cope in the meantime. So trust the universe. I get that all the time. It's hard. It's really hard, right? Because we want everything now, right? You're welcome, Patricia. Girl, I will see you next time, okay? Yeah, trust the universe. Exactly. And that's just like people saying having faith in God. To me, it's the same thing. Yeah, manifest. Exactly. Yeah. My nail's about to fall off. It happens every time. It's always this nail that is the one that starts to fall off. I have to go get my nails done. I'm thinking about doing like little green 4-leaf clovers, for March. I don't know. We'll see. All right, girl, you have a lovely afternoon, and I will see you next time, okay? Bye now.